What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris' Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris, and tonight we are doing the movie Heat. Michelle will be here in a minute. She just had a little bit of internet issues, so she's just finishing getting ready, and she just told me to start the stream without her. So as I said, she'll be here soon as normal. We have a give me 1 second. Where are you? Whoops. We have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that, if you click on that, it will take you to our movie room, and you'll be able to watch this film along with me. It'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just disable it, and you should see the film from there. I was just checking out the cast before. I actually forgot how stacked this cast of the movie actually is. So with that said, let's get stuck into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Give me a second. I'm just getting it synced up to the movie. How's everyone's Friday going? Amy Brenneman, we just watched her a few weeks ago in the movie Casper. She's also in the movie Daylight with Sylvester Stallone. I can see we've got a couple of people coming in now. If you did miss the intro, there is a link set up here in the YouTube chat. If you click on that, it will take you to our movie room, and you'll be able to watch this film along with me. It'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just disable it, and you should see the film after that. Thanks for being here. By the way, what is everyone's favorite heist movie? Is it this? Is it Point Break? The Town? Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. If you want to call that a heist movie. There's a few others which I can't think of at the moment. I was going to look. What's his name? Robert De Niro. Did he do this before or after Casino? Actually, I think Casino might have been 2004, I think. Okay, where are we? I did Casino first, then this. And then he did another good movie, The Fan. Val Kilmer. Say what you want about the movie, but I think Val Kilmer is definitely an underrated Batman. I haven't seen this movie in a while. Probably a good at least year and a half. Even then, I didn't even see this movie when it first came out. I don't think I watched it till like the mid 2000s. A young Natalie Portman. Again, if you have just joined us, we do have a link. I do have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that, it'll take you to our special movie room, and you'll be able to watch this film along with me. We've only just started. What is it? 7.5 minutes in. Mm.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. It's been a morning.
Yeah.
And I in the melee yesterday, my mouse for my laptop decided to go well, good. Right. I have to use the touchpad for my laptop
Yeah.
because I don't know. The mouse was fallen or I don't know. Well, this is interesting. This is super weird. Oh, oh my god. I can't figure out my laptop's sideways,
Hey,
and my brain cannot figure out how to go left and right or up or down. Up, this way, up, down. Okay, that was fun.
how
I'm
is your
done with today.
Expendables movies?
Um, I did the first 3.
Okay,
I will say mm, I enjoyed them a lot more than I thought I was going.
okay.
They were the first one was the best so far. Um, I like how they rotate the stars. It's not
Yeah.
the same people all the time. I enjoyed the the jabs, the subtle jabs that they have at each other. They have really good chemistry. All
Mm-hmm.
those old ripped farts. I will say Dolph Lundgren looks like he was ridden hard and left wet more than once.
Yeah.
Um, and Mickey Rourke, I can't even talk about Mickey Rourke. Um, but I enjoyed them. The first one was definitely the best. I think the third one definitely tried too hard, and um, of course, Glenn Powell could have been in it a little more. I didn't know he was in it,
Well, neither did
and I didn't
I.
know
Is that the
I didn't
third
know
one?
Kellen Lutz was in it. Yeah, it's the third one.
I'll have
I
to go
know.
back and watch that one.
I didn't know Kellen Lutz was in it either, but I heard his voice. I'm like, that's interesting. But he's only in the third one, and so is Glenn. They're not in the fourth one.
Yeah, because the third one they were I think they wanted to like do like the whole pass the torch thing and bring in like the younger stars.
Uh huh.
But I don't think the audience liked it too much, so that's why they brought a lot of a lot of the originals back for the fourth one.
Hmm. The originals are in the third one, just not a whole.
Yeah,
Well,
they're not prominent like they are in the first two.
right. He Terry Crews gets injured like pretty severely, so he Stallone or Barney goes on and says, I'm not doing this with you. We're blah blah blah. He gets a new team, and that's the young kids, and they
Yeah.
need to stop. Um, I lost it having that Ronda Rousey be an actress because she's not.
Yeah, I think they've given up on her any now anyway.
She's not good.
She was meant to do the new what is it? Roadhouse, but then they canned it, and that's why they did that one with Jack Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yeah, they just need to stop using her. She's not enjoyable. She's not funny. She's not anything. Oh, all right. I think I'm settled. If I can find my mouse, that'd be good though.
I like what you've done with the background.
Thanks. I thought it would be. It's not wide enough. My camera is zoomed as far as it'll go. If I
Yeah.
put the thing any closer, it's going to be. I don't quite know what to do. I can't make the poles any longer. That's all the poles.
Oh, okay.
I've had that for over a year. I thought it might help with my lighting issues to maybe because I have all the white paper on the wall behind me
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
there's a picture frame. So I thought maybe that um was screwing up the lighting. I don't know, the lighting seems I still look washed out though.
Is your ring light sort of like the same level as your face?
Um it's about here.
Yeah, Just wondering if you could get something maybe to make it a bit higher.
I did have it higher. Let me see. Hold on. But then the camera's gonna get screwed up. Hold on. It doesn't look much better. I still look really washed out. And I mean, you're looking at my forehead.
Oh, I'll put it back how it was.
Figure it out. I just have to work on it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said last time, I'm thinking maybe some of those coloured, like those RGB coloured lights, it might balance it out a bit.
Okay.
I always forget how stacked of a cast this movie is.
Oh god, it's crazy. And talk about stacked. The Expendables. My god. People that kept popping up in that movie. I couldn't believe it.
Which one's Chuck Norris? And that's the second one, isn't it?
Second one, yeah. Wild Bill. It is impossible for me to see him as anything other than Wild Bill.
Yeah, well, when I hear him, I think either he plays one of the main cops in the first Fast and Furious, or he does the voice in he actually does the voice of the trucker in Roadkill or Joyride.
I haven't seen any of those.
He probably also could have done a Jigsaw voice too. Ted Levine.
Mm. Yep.
I was meant to say last night I got a copy of Sydney Sweeney's movie, Christie, where where she plays the boxer.
I've heard of it. But I didn't see it. That's a sucker punch if ever there was one.
Eh. If you see the black plastic in the back of the car, you know you're fucked.
Yeah, I know. Plastic is never a good thing. I did watch Violent Night, but I want to wait until Henry joins us to talk about it.
Oh, the David Harbour one.
I guess.
Ashley Judd.
She was huge back in the day, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard you say he was underrated Batman. I agree. Because he was an excellent Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
She's not good as a blonde though.
What color hair did she have in The Time to Kill? Let's have a look.
Either dark brown or red. The one she was in, she had like a highlight. The one what am I thinking? One with Jim Caviezel, High Crimes, that had some red highlights in it.
Yeah, she's got blonde hair in A Time to Kill.
Oh, she does. It's longer. Yeah.
Yeah. She's always sweaty in that movie too.
She is. Well, they're in Hotlanta.
What's that other movie?
That's such a great
Um,
movie.
What's the other one I'm thinking of? Where she gets framed for killing her husband and then she ends up doing it anyway.
Double Jeopardy.
That's it.
That's a good one too. Chris, is the movie quiet for you? Because it seems
Yeah, it is. It
tiny
is
little.
quiet.
Okay. Can you turn it up?
Well, it's full on my end.
Okay. I really have to find my mouse.
I think it's a bad rip. I think.
Come on.
Oops, shit.
Okay. Oh, I hope it's not too loud. That's Amy Brenneman, probably best known for
Hi,
NYPD Blue.
hi, Scissors 09. Good to see. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in the room
Hi.
before.
Thanks for stopping by.
Just to let you know, we do have a link in the top of the YouTube chat. If you click on that, it will take you to our movie room where you'll be able to watch this film along with us. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just disable it, and you will be able to watch this film along with us. Yeah, the movie definitely sounds louder if you got two earplugs in your ears. But it's just one of those quiet movies.
Yeah, until it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned it up. I'm good. It's amazing what we'll tell people we don't know. I assume you've seen Violent Night.
Yeah. When it first came out,
Did you like it?
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was fabulous. I told my family, we have a family text message thing, so I sent them and I said, new
Christmas movie.
tradition. Every Every Christmas, this movie has to play in the background at least once.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was okay, but it was probably just one of those movies where I was watching it, I might not been in fully in the mood for it. So I definitely need to watch it again.
I love that. It was so good.
And I also might have went in with expectations, like thinking something different as well.
Yeah, it was not what I expected. I mean, the poster gave me completely different vibes.
Maybe I was expecting him to be more like a bad Santa.
Yes, because that's what the poster looks like, and that's not what you get. Like, not at all.
Mm.
Good thing I scheduled my blood work late today because I didn't realize this movie was so long.
Yeah, it's a long one, but it's not as long as I thought it was. I was thinking closer to the 3 hours, but it's only 2:45.
I usually do blood work at like 8 o'clock. As soon as we're done, I leave, but
Yeah.
I didn't today. I don't know why.
I can see a whole bunch of people have just joined us. We have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that, it'll take you to our special movie room where the movie is playing. It'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just disable it, and you should see the film from there. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, the old chop shop.
How do you get Pacino and De Niro in the same friggin' movie? Craziness. Oh, excuse me. I had one of those. I didn't. I had. I woke up. I couldn't fall back to sleep around 1:30, and I was getting up early to come up and screw around with this. And so I was up for about 45 minutes, and I debated on just staying up because that's
Yeah.
generally the better idea. But I thought, no, I'll go back to bed. It'll be fine. I should have stayed up because I only went back to sleep for about an hour, and now I am the friggin' zombie.
Yeah, I do that some when I do like my petrol stations and stuff. I normally leave to do them about 3:30 in the morning. Then I'm normally home like just after 5, and I'm like, I'll go to bed for an hour or so and then get up again. I always regret it every time I do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pissed off at myself that I did it because now I'm sitting here like this.
I did my blood test today. I was out in like 15 minutes.
Good. It's pretty quick here. And it's only what? Like 10 to 15 minutes from the house.
Yeah. Well, they are normally pretty quick here if you go like first thing in the morning, but they normally get that rush sort of around about lunchtime.
Right.
But no one was getting blood tests, so I was like second in line.
Nice.
Apparently, Jeremy Piven's in this, but I don't remember where.
I want to say I do, but I can't. I'm not 100% sure. I love John Voight. I know that's not a um
I like him in everything I've seen him in.
in a it's might be like Angelina made him out to be a terrible person and a terrible father, and maybe he was a terrible father. I don't know, but I love John Voight. Alan Fichtner, of course, love him. 2 days in a row.
Yes.
He was perfect in Mom.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, what's his character's name?
What the hell is
Forgot what it is.
his name? Oh my god,
It's coming. It's there, but it's just not coming.
Adam.
That's it.
My head kept telling me Andy, and I knew it was wrong.
He was the president in Transformers, wasn't he? John Voight.
John Voight. He was
Yeah.
Secretary of Defense.
Yeah.
She should live here. Douchebag. Hey.
Good old house on the beach.
Would be nice. But when it got cold, man, the wind that comes off that river, that'll break you. Dennis frickin' Haysbert. Love, love. He's the president in 24.
It's funny, like when he first popped on the screen, I thought it was like Buddy Denzel, and I was like, I don't remember him being in this.
This guy's a peach.
Well, if I remember correctly, he tells him to go fuck himself afterwards.
Yeah, something happens. I don't remember exactly what. heavy dialogue movie.
Yes. Well, everyone talks about the cafe scene with De Niro and Al Pacino. I knew that was going to bloody happen. I've got to work how I'm going to do that now.
Use the ampersand.
Sorry?
Use the ampersand. Shift 7.
Ought to be something different for me.
Australian keyboards are different.
Oh, no, I'm talking about to fix that. To fix the writing. Like, I would have a different program.
Can you just use that?
Let's have a look.
I will say something about Val's hair in this one is like its own character. God, how loud it would be in that car shooting that gun.
Yep.
Just hit him with the car, man. That station wagon. Oh my lord. He is so underutilized and underappreciated.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah. No, Fichtner.
Oh yeah. Well, this is around the time when he was doing these movies, because then he's also in Perfect Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Virtuosity, he did it this year. He did it this in 1995. That was Denzel and Kurt Russell and Russell Crowe.
That I did not see. I think I've heard of it, but is that Sizemore?
Mm-hmm.
I love him. He's fantastic. He has like a three, I think it's 3 episode arc in the new Hawaii Five. Well, it's not new anymore because it's not on Hawaii Five-0. But it's really good. I apologize for yawning, y'all. I made a mistake, and I am upset with myself for doing so.
I just had a stroke reading that.
Right? Because I had
Yeah.
to. Even Jacob doesn't say it, so it's got to be stupid. Jacob's thing he's been saying for about a year and a half. He said he got it from work. He like if I say something to him, like I'll say, I'll be over at 3.
Yeah.
He'll write heard, as in he heard it. Just
Yeah.
heard. So that is to mean that he heard me and he understands what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Basically means okay.
Yeah.
But he works at Domino's, so when somebody yells something out, they say heard. I don't know. He's been saying it for like a year and a half. I wish he'd get rid of it because I'm not a fan.
Wouldn't it just be easy to go okay?
I would think so, but I don't know. Kids today.
Yeah.
They did a. What the hell was the one thing they did that drove me fucking crazy? I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me. It was so bad. He is not cool. Honestly, look at him.
What else have I seen him in?
I don't even have a guess if I've seen him in anything before. He would have done well in Sons of Anarchy. He's got the look.
Yeah. He was in Iron Man.
I don't remember him in Iron Man.
I'll have a look in a minute. He was in Blow. He was one of the couriers in Blow. I know. That's where I'd probably know him from.
I did not see Blow.
Iron Man.
Oh, the island thing. Ooh, that's gross.
Yeah, now that I'm hearing Al Pacino's voice, it's just making me think of Buddy Scarface.
You know? Never saw it.
Never seen Scarface?
I've not.
Well, put it this way, I'd rather watch that than Godfather anyway.
Yeah, I know you're not a Godfather fan.
I just find
I
him I just find him boring.
I haven't yet done it.
No Henry tonight.
I know. Sleeping in again. Disappointed I was wrong about the Goonies.
Tell you what, the first hour has flown in this movie.
For sure. I just keep my breathing nice and slow. Hopefully I make the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happens when I eat real food.
Hey, I was gonna say it's not the part wasn't the pasta, was it?
It was. And as I'm eating it, I'm like, don't eat this. Don't do it. Do not do it. Ta-da. I did it.
She reminds me of Demi Moore with a deep voice.
Mm-hmm. I see it. Oh, oh my god, I can't stop yawning.
I don't know if you saw it or not. I did add together.
Oh, good. That's exciting. Very exciting. Cause you hot, baby. You hot.
I just realised that is what's his name?
That's Haysbert.
Yeah. They'd say what's his name in Major League. I was like, "Fuck you,
Oh,
Joe."
that's right. I forgot he was in those. I missed them this year. I don't know. I don't remember his name. I just remember he had feathers and he was chanting and stuff.
Pedro Serrano.
Oh, Pedro. I was close to Pedro.
I was good to you. I stuck up for you. I said, "Fuck you, Joe." I do it myself.
Holy hell. I can't stop. The lovely Natalie Portman.
Young Natalie Portman.
Very, yeah. Yesterday, I said I had to make sure I put Armageddon on my always makes me cry list.
Yeah.
I just checked; it's already there.
Yeah.
First. Oh, I had something to tell you, something I heard yesterday. It's of course gone, but I'd lay down and take a nap. I'm bored out of my mind waiting. Of course, I guess it's, the hype of it all, but I'd be like, wake me up over there. I'm done with you people. That's a bad wig. I, of course, cannot locate my HDMI adapter that I'm looking for.
Oh, the one you think you have?
I know I have it. I've held it in my hand about 152 times. It's one of those things where I pick it up, I find it, and I'm like, "I've never used this." But I keep everything electronic. Any plug I get, I keep. He was in Dreamcatcher?
Here's Henry. What's about a Dreamcatcher?
Sizemore is in Dreamcatcher. I'm having trouble
Yeah,
placing.
we're streaming today.
Yeah. Remember, I thought it was the Goonies, and Chris corrected me. And he's an enemy of the state, too.
Yeah, he's an enemy of the state like a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I watch that probably once a year. I love it.
Yeah, I think you watched that recently, I think.
Late last year, yeah. That's a good movie. Henry, I watched Violent Night as soon as we were finished yesterday. And I told Chris I had to wait for you to talk about it because he thought it was fair to Midland. I thought it was freaking amazing. I sent we have a family group chat with Kevin, the boys, and I in case, anything goes wrong or we need something or whatever. It's just easier than texting three people. So I texted them and I said, "We have a new holiday tradition. I said, "This movie has to play in the background. We don't have to sit down and watch it, but it has to be in the background at least once, hopefully twice throughout the holiday season." No, I'm only there on Christmas Day, so it has to happen. But as Chris and I were talking, it's very deceptive with the poster.
Great
You think
ass.
somebody in a Santa suit loses his friggin' mind, but that's not what happens at all. And here comes the corny. It has all the holiday messages that you need. Believe in Santa, just believe in other people, believe in yourself, that kind of thing. It's a great film. I gave it an 8.5. It was fabulous. And freaking John Leguizamo, come on. He's one of the funniest people on the planet. And that's just, because he breathes. I will definitely it's on my new it's added to my Christmas movie watch list.
He's the leader of the one who robs the place, like robs the house, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, that'll be good. Anyway, we have something to look forward to.
I can watch
Any
it
more?
before then.
Any more you'd like to recommend? I think he's saying like he wants to watch it with us. I'm thinking, Chris, if I put a hole in my sheet in the
Yeah.
corner and put a command strip on the wall, maybe I can hang it. Maybe I can get rid of this stand and just hang it that way. Then I have command hooks. I can just hook it that way. Maybe I'll try that today.
Or what type of wall's behind you?
It's just paneling.
Okay.
That
I was
shit
gonna
brown paneling.
I was gonna say, couldn't you get like another white sheet and put it next to it and then drawing pin it along the top?
Maybe. I don't know. There's a desk here. It's where my
Yeah.
printer is and stuff. So, I mean, it's kind of trouble as it is. But if I could, well, actually, this side's not bad.
Yeah,
And
it's
that
only
side, I
that
could just
yeah,
hook
it's
it
only
more
that
to the
side there you
wall.
need to go over more.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll mess with it after I get home from blood work, depending on how I feel. I want to make a fort. Me too. I'll tell you, that girl made the best Home Alone traps in the attic. It was fantastic. I mean, how many bowling balls does that family own anyway? I don't wanna go on and on about it, but I was so excited to talk to you, and then you weren't here, I was bumming.
I have to play with the schedule next week anyway, Henry. I might be able to squeeze it in.
Oh, you just made Henry's year. There's, 2 streams tonight. I think M is 9 o'clock my time. I don't know what time that I can't think what time that is for you. 9? Oh,
5:30 AM she does this.
there you go. And then she has one Sunday, which is it's a Christmas miracle. Um, then she always has her Scream Chat on Sundays.
Yes.
Then somebody else has one tonight. I can't think of who it is though. I did set an alarm so that I don't miss it. 'Cause I'm
She
trying
got
to.
her She's got her one with Davy Deathray.
Yes, I like him. He's my age. He doesn't look it though.
He look to me. He kind of looks like Jensen Ackles.
I don't see that.
You don't?
No. But he said something how old he was when a movie came out, and I did the math. He's a couple months older than me. But I have no idea what I was gonna say. It's gone. I can't think. I'm too afraid of honestly I'm gonna throw up. Oh, it's tomorrow, our TV show ranking.
Yes.
Henry, come on in tomorrow morning. We're doing a live stream about TV shows. You won't be able to contribute because you don't watch TV, but you can pretend and talk to us. 2000 of the 2000s, the first decade. And the Goonies is tomorrow too, or I'm sorry, I'm a Goonies Together is tomorrow too. Tomorrow night. Nice. I think you told me that.
Yeah, it's my Sunday, your Saturday night, or
Right.
late Saturday.
Chris, we have a Chris. Ooh, I love the X-Files. Good times. I've seen them many, many times. Henry, we have a stream tomorrow evening at 6:30 if you're interested. I watched the trailer for The Housemaid yesterday.
Yeah.
It looks crazier than the book.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yes, TV show live stream tomorrow, and then a quick watch party of Creep Tapes.
Hold on. Oh no, never mind. I confused myself again. Honest to God. Nausea makes me stupid. They changed the way YouTube gives you content, and I don't like it. You know, it's on my list to watch, and I always forget to watch it. Let's see if I can watch it anymore. Case 39.
Case 39, is that Renee Zellweger and Bradley Cooper?
I think is that DuMornay? Oh yes, it is Zellweger. Can't watch it anywhere. It's on my watch list. I remember I wanted to see it.
Yeah, I've seen it long time, like a few years ago.
Henry, where did you watch it? Because IMDb says you can't watch it anywhere. Or is it that one of those wink wink things?
Yeah, special spot.
That would definitely be a daytime one for me. Yes, please. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Is My
But I
Bloody
mean,
Valentine the one with Jensen?
yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Henry.
Why is that?
What? I'm sorry.
Why? Why are you asking about My Bloody Valentine?
I was just thinking about movies.
Okay.
I don't know what hookups are, Henry. Or did I miss something? Oh, we have some too. Oh, and I have to watch the shower scene. Or I'm not the shower scene. Good God. The Terrifiers again for our chat.
You got a while to go for that one.
Yes. Now I can watch them though free. So oh my gosh, Henry, that's crazy. Chris, have you seen Harry Potter?
No, I've never seen Harry Potterheads.
Harry Potter. Oh my lord, that's crazy. Did you have good internet then to do that?
Yeah, never seen them or Lord of the Rings.
I haven't seen those though either. Oh, there was no internet in the 80s. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of the time frame. I'm sorry, internet, she says. Luther.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You're having a conversation and you forget what time of the world you're thinking about.
Hey, loser.
That's what I was thinking of when I did it.
All right. You just have yourself a good day. Take care now. Bye bye then.
Good thing nobody had an emergency and they had to get a hold of your parents. What was that Henry kid doing? We couldn't get a hold of you at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I did that one night, left the internet going overnight. Just trying to get a movie.
We didn't have emergencies back then.
My mum nearly
Always
tripped over the
emerg
cord.
Oh, god. That's not good. I would call your BBS because it's you, but I don't know what BBS means. Should I? How many people do you have today, Henry? I swear, if we meet in person ever one day, I'm gonna call you Henry
Yeah.
because your real name just doesn't work for me. Well, that'll keep you busy. Would you think we were some kind of freaks? I mean, I hear Chris is kind of a freak, but I'm not.
I'm afraid.
I'm a good girl. Ooh, an unshaven Fichtner. And that guy with the hair. His hair's always perfectly coiffed.
Well, he's got no hair now.
Mm. I imagine it's not super fun. Let's try this. I would think so too, yeah. Then you get ingrown hairs and stuff.
Or Henry, you can get shavers now, and you pretty much just put it on your hand, and
You mean the electric ones?
yeah,
That's what I shave my legs with.
and
I
it doesn't
can't
matter if you go straight or not. You can just go any direction.
I can't I can't use this, like a regular razor on my legs. It really irritates my skin.
Yeah.
So I use one of those head razors on my legs. Maybe you should. I recommend trimming them before you give that a shot though.
Just use hair removal cream. That'll work.
Oh.
What's ouch? Hair removal cream.
Like Nair.
Yeah.
You slather it on there,
Leave it on for a few minutes, and then just get in the shower and
rinse it off. That's a lot of real estate. If you leave it on too long, obviously do a spot test because it is kind of abrasive, but I didn't have any, especially Nair. They have Nair for sensitive skin. I tried it a
yeah.
long time ago, but I reacted to this stuff anyway. Good morning, Grandizer.
Morning.
I'll try it, Chris. Oh God, Henry, yelling at the wrong person.
Yeah. All I'll say is be there, been there, done that.
Oh, Christopher.
Mm.
Did you
Hey,
hear
we
what
have
he
on
said, Henry? Did
we
you
have
hear what he
honest
said?
we have honesty on this channel.
We do, straight up. Because I have said some stuff on this channel that makes me go, hmm.
Good one. Yeah, this is a banger.
I can't remember why I first watched it. I did not expect to like it as much as I did. It is a long movie. Yep. We're over halfway already. It is kind of cruising along.
Oh, this may be about my fourth or fifth
Things.
time.
Yeah, I've probably seen it 5 or 6 times too. Oh, Henry, it is time. Go handle that. Yes, probably. Well, I think we've each seen it about 5 times.
Yeah, that would have been a few years ago now, wasn't it? When Tom Sizemore died.
Yeah, probably about 5 years ago.
$2023.
I was wrong. Does that include me? The nausea is real. I am the nausea is this high. I think it's well, they first thought it was my gallbladder. I was supposed to have that out like last week, last Friday. But they did pre-op blood testing and found that my thyroid, which is supposed to be between 2 and 2.7, is at 0.01. So it's not working. So they put me on thyroid medication and I'm going for blood work today. But I don't eat a lot because when I do, I get sick. So Chris was talking about that Cheetos mac and cheese yesterday. And I had a box, so I made it. And while I was eating it, I'm telling myself, don't eat this, don't eat this, don't eat this. But I ate it anyway. So today, depending on the blood work, I will hopefully find out if they'll take it out, or I hope they don't like treat me with radioactive iodine. I'm not looking forward to that. But I don't know, more medicine or what. I don't know. But what's crazy is the blood place is, we'll say 15 minutes for me, but it's a little less. And so when I get home, I'm not coming right home, but if I were to come right home 15 minutes after the blood work, like half of it is already back. I don't know, she must dump all of them in the thing and hope for the best. I couldn't believe it. So I'm hoping I have answers fast. I hate the doctor. Really do not like her. But what do you know? Stuck with it. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know that, Grandizer. Interesting. Yeah, Henriette's a mess. But I don't know. My friend had a lot of problems with her thyroid. She had hers taken out. Her levels weren't quite as low as mine, but she had it taken out. And she said she feels 1,000 times better. And it affects my mood. Like I am cranky as fuck. Cranky. And I mean, I'm a bitch. I'll admit it. I get cranky. I yell. Well, I don't yell anymore, um, but it's really affecting my mood, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So here's hoping we get some answers today. Mm.
Yeah, I was just checking to see who Graham Greene was. He's in Die Hard with a Vengeance too. He played Joe.
Vengeance, is that Jackson too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame, Grandizer. That's terrible. My donor dad was in Nam and had a lot of exposure to Agent Orange, and I met some men that had some serious physical side effects. It was unpleasant. 80 bags of 80. Rock salt or like salt? That's quite the oh, so for the road. That's a lot. Mm, crazy.
Yeah, when was that? That was about 6 months after Top Gun Maverick, I think.
What?
When Val Kilmer passed away.
Yeah, not long at all. I really enjoyed him in Maverick. I mean, I appreciate that it wasn't like this huge role and he didn't really say anything because that was AI. But I really liked it. We do have Top Gun. It's hold on, let me look.
Next week, Tuesday, I think.
Oh, next week. There you go. Maverick is one of the greatest movies ever made. 20 stars. I love it. Me too. I've only seen the original once, but I mean, I almost watched Maverick the other day. But I do love Maverick.
Yeah, I reckon I've only seen the original Top Gun once or twice. Did you see Maverick once or twice in the theater? I saw it twice.
Three times.
Three?
Yep.
Oh, if you're talking about Top Gun, no, there's no 3D version of it.
No. In Maverick, he's admirable. Admirable. Admiral. I can't speak. Oh my god.
What do you have in your cup?
Tea. Which there's milk in it, so that's probably not helping the nausea. But it was a very moving scene. The tears in Tom's eyes were real. Those weren't drops and cry. That was emotion. I don't know where he pulled it from, but it was a good time. I have Zofran, which is what they give you before surgery if you get nauseous from anesthesia. But I don't think I have any back here. And when I'm this far gone, nothing works. I just have to throw up or get over it. So I'm hoping for the get over it because we'll be done here in about an hour, a little over an hour, and then I have blood work at 9:30. Oh god, the sound of a Long Island iced tea makes me nauseous. Thank you, Henry. Me too.
I feel like Bailey's, but I don't want to open up a big bottle.
Oh, I'll come help you drink that. Sam went to Gettysburg, and you can get alcohol cheaper in Maryland.
Yeah.
So it's only like 20 minutes from where we stay in Gettysburg. So she went, I lost it again. So I said, get me some Baileys there because it's cheaper. And and last year they had cinnamon Baileys. So cinnamon Baileys is waiting at Sam's house for me. I know. See this? Oh, Henry, that's hilarious. In case you weren't here for it, Grandizer, Henry's cat is a lush. A lush. And it's 3 years old, Henry. That's bad. I
Yeah,
know.
toss that. Oh, there he is. There's Jeremy Piven.
There he is. Oh, the stash. That's a porn stash. Did did I ever tell you about the story that my dog drank oh my god, it's long dead. It only lasts like 6 months if that. Yeah, that's long bad.
Yes,
Did I ever
that's
tell you
one.
about my dog ate drank a bottle of Yingling lager?
No.
This was god. Um 30 years ago. God, that sounds terrible. 25 years ago. I didn't live here. I wasn't with Kevin yet. So I mean it was Kevin and I would be 25 years this year, so it's longer than that. So we'll say 26, so it's not as bad as 30. But I used to drink lager out of the bottle before I got pregnant. And we had golden retrievers. That's what Zach was. And they have the big swooping tail that knocks everything off your end table. So we had one
Yes.
end table in the corner where we put drinks. And everything else, like the remote or whatever, was on the other end table. But I wasn't thinking. I had to run back upstairs quick. We had a finished basement, so I ran upstairs quick and I just set it on the end table and up I go. Well, he knew I was coming back, so he didn't follow me around the house. And I come down and I hear, and I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? And there's the bottle full. I'd only had like one sip out of it. So there's the bottle on the carpet, and there's Zach laying like this laying on his belly with his paws like this, sucking the beer out of the carpet. He was pretty drunk. I made him throw up because I didn't want him to die. But oh my god, he was hilarious. Yeah, he drank like because I was upstairs for like 5 minutes, and I'm certain he got excited when I left. Like thinking he was going to get something, and then um spilled it all over the floor. So he was at it for a minute.
Maybe Christmas Eve I'll open a bottle of Bailey's.
I won't be able to have any for a while, but I did have some wine the other day, and usually wine makes me sick. But when Donna and I were making cookies, I had some blueberry wine. Not a lot.
I'm sure by the time we finish the 2 movies, the bottle will be gone.
Oh my god, that's a lot of Baileys too. My
Yeah,
mom
that'll be.
and I used to make Baileys for the holidays,
Yeah,
and I haven't made it. Well, we didn't make it for a long time, but I haven't made it since she died. I should do that.
that's how I drink it. Henry is straight.
Yeah, I can't. I can't drink it straight. I have to cut it with milk. He has the most deaths of any actor in his career. He dies in almost every movie he's in. It's like 23 or something like that.
Danny.
Danny Trejo, yep.
Yeah.
That was my bonus trivia question one night, and nobody got it right.
Oi.
Oh, it's Flipper! 10-year-old wild turkey. You could start your car with that.
No, I don't like eggnog.
It's the red-haired giant. He's orange. I did find. Oh, I watched 3 of the Expendables yesterday, Henry. I meant to say when we were talking earlier, Chris, I did find it sad that they had to replace Bruce Willis as the CIA guy because at that point he was having memory issues and things. That
Yeah,
was
but
sad.
he also wanted too much money.
Oh, did he?
I think he was having a bit of a blown up with Sylvester Stallone at the time.
Oh, see that I didn't know. I
He
assumed
wanted like
it was
$1 million a day.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's why they replaced him with Harrison Ford.
Of course, the Smithsonian took them all. They got forensic anthropologists all over that.
Bam. Yeah, Grandis, I'm not a big rum fan either. Which is surprising considering I like Southern Comfort because that's sweet as well.
Yep, don't drink that.
I love Southern Comfort. Me and my dad are going to drink that Christmas night. He wants to try Southern Comfort and pineapple juice.
Ooh. Pterodactyl.org. Interesting. I do like, and I'm a fan of the F word, but I do like in the Expendables movies, they don't really use it. It's almost like it's like they knew a bunch of kids would like it, so the language isn't bad, which I thought was really
Yeah.
Did you see Grandizers, Chris?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Ouch. Oh, thick, they're going down.
There's no hard liquor that puts Australia as sort of on the map. You got 4X beer, VB beer, which is very popular, but it tastes like shit. Unless you live in Victoria and everyone just calls it vagina backwash.
Ew. That is so disgusting.
That's the shit Haley drinks.
Oh my God. That makes me want to yak just thinking about it.
I've never heard of Jumping Jack rum.
Not really. What, Henry? Did I miss something? Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. My son likes Maker's Mark. I can't even stand the smell of it.
He was in Con Air, isn't he? He's the one who needed the.
This guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's the
needed the.
diabetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, Henry. See you in a few.
All kinds of shit.
Because he loves you.
We think it's love, love, love. Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost again by 1 point. Fucking hell, I can't bloody pay for a win at the moment.
I can't win. forget who the Niners are playing this weekend. I did look. I can't remember. Of course, I can't watch it anywhere. God's sake. It's a struggle being an out of market fan.
The Titans.
What's their record like, you know?
Table. Two and 11, so you'll win.
Oh, good. I like it. What's the decade on our show? It's the 2000s, right? The early 2000s. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 2000 to 2010.
Okay. The Niners have a lot of injuries too, but we're just better. Because we're amazing.
Yeah, true. They do have a lot of injuries. He's the dad in Terminator 2.
I've heard Chris say mate, but I've never heard him say lad or bloke.
Yeah, people say it sometimes. He's a top bloke.
I've heard others say it, but I've never heard you say it. Haley definitely says mate a lot. She calls me mate.
Yeah.
Top bloke. I just say Chris is my friend. Of course, the people I talk to Chris people I talk to about Chris, I just say Chris.
Or you can call it a top something else, like the guy does in what is it? Fucking our favourite movie? Anyone But You?
Call it what?
Well, instead of a top bloke, people will say top cunt.
Oh, come on. That hurts.
Yeah, I saw they were like their bloody orange Guernsey. We're the red or the white. That's it.
My friend's a Seahawks fan. She goes berserk when they go retro.
Yeah, I like the current logo with like the pirate flag. Even though they won't be there, I'll probably still wear my Bucks stuff on the bloody Super Bowl day.
I always wear my Niner stuff, whether they're there or not.
I can just imagine the comments. What are you wearing that for? They're not in the bloody Super Bowl.
I know, right?
The Dolphins. Oh, so you like the one with the dolphin with the helmet on his head?
They changed it?
Yeah, now it's a dolphin without the. Now it's just a dolphin without a helmet on his head.
Let's see. With the logo. All right. Oh, so he's just like doing a swim and the sun's behind him?
Yeah.
Oh, he was cuter with the helmet on. I mean, not that I care, but I mean, it's fancy. Oh God, they changed it 12 years ago and I had no idea. It's cute, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I think the one with the helmet's cute.
Yeah, that would be fun, but I don't have a pirate's costume.
Give him time.
I'll probably dress up for one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, though.
Chris, for our top tens, and I don't know if I've encountered this before. I'm sure I have, but say the show is Survivor, but I didn't watch it when it was on. I watched it after it was over. Do I still put that in my top 10 or is that honorable because I didn't watch it in the 2000s?
Well, as long as you've seen it, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Overthinking it as usual. Because that's what I do. Why I can't sleep. I'm making ornaments to hang behind me. They're super cute. I only made like 6 yesterday though. But now I'm looking at my list. No. I don't know if I want to change it. Yeah, I was using Survivor as an example of my question. I have to watch Survivor today. Michelle's Arts and Crafts. Yeah, I crochet. I'm 80.
Yeah, I've got 2 episodes of Shifting Gears to watch because I went on that
Oh
little
god, you
break.
know,
I haven't got back into it yet.
I still haven't started this season. Almost time for the grand finale. I love a good sleep like that.
It never happens though. I always say I'm gonna sleep in and it never happens.
No, even on days I don't have to be up this early, I'm usually up by 6. But it's still better than 4:30, to be honest. Oh my god, Henry. I know you say that just to drive me nuts. But I'm happy for you. Chris, did you watch Las Vegas yet?
I know, I was actually thinking about that just before, to be honest. I got it though, obviously.
I do, and it's hilarious. You jerk. It's such a good show. I'm so bummed the way they ended, though. I told you they leave it on a cliffhanger, and it really sucks.
Because didn't it get cancelled? That's why it ended like that.
They did, yeah. But I mean, a lot of shows, even though, like, they'll say, this is our last season, and we're going to give you 8 episodes or 6 episodes to wrap it up.
Yeah.
They did not do that for this, and I was very upset. She's long gone, buddy.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that part. She went pretty deep. Dear God. I mean, her arm's practically falling off. That's a Terrifier wound.
Yeah, I don't know any stories about any Aussie pirates, but I'm sure there probably is plenty. I'm sure there's probably some legends or stories of it somewhere.
Don't worry about it. He'll be telling the stories of One-Eyed Willie in no time.
One-eyed Willie.
You're gonna love it, Chris. You friggin' better. Right, Henry? He's gonna love it. Oh, excuse me. I'm still gonna need a nap today.
Well, you have to go out, do what you need to do, and go have a sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the grocery store. I'm out of crackers. And then
Water crackers.
gotta have my crackers. That's all I eat that doesn't make me throw up.
Just plain water crackers, or we get some dip?
No, oh god, dip. No, butter and jelly usually. Like a little bit of butter, sometimes jelly,
Yeah.
sometimes just butter. But they're the off brand, like the fake ones of Townhouse, Keebler Townhouse. They're a rectangle,
Yeah.
kind of like say a yellowy kind of orange color. I wish you were retired too, Henry. Oh, I don't know if I could eat peanut butter. I think the smell would blow me right up. But because I can't eat anything, my blood work is just a mess. Yes. I had to flip them. That was super fun. I remember that.
If I remember correctly, the original release of Titanic was double VHS.
It was a double one. That's right. I must have watched it on VHS with my mom. I've only seen it once. Um, I think they're Keebler Townhouse, but I get them at Dollar Tree, and they come in a pack of 10, 6 packs in a box for $1.25. Can you beat that? I don't think so. And they taste different than the Keebler ones, and they have less salt on them. They're fantastic. But I eat 2 packs a day. I usually have one in the morning, like when we're done, and then I have one around 5 o'clock. And that's usually all I eat today, except for yesterday, and I screwed that up. I wanted it so bad too. I ate quite a bit of it. And honestly, talking about it is making me nauseous. She doesn't die, does she?
I don't think so.
Yes. Laserdisc was supposed to be it because the pictures were incredible. Excuse me, I have hiccups. The picture was incredible for that time. I mean, it was state of the art. They were huge, and like you said, you did have to flip them. So I think that oh god,
Hold your breath.
the hold on a minute.
Yes, Goodfellas is a good movie.
No, I forget what I was saying. Oh, so when the CD came out, it was a pro everything. The picture was better because it came out like in wide release about 2 years after Laserdisc. So the picture was better. They were compact, So you could take them places without having to, rent a forklift to take 10 of them somewhere. And um, you didn't have to flip them. So, I mean, it was a win-win right there. Well, I mean, California, Wisconsin, they're really close to each other. I mean, they have all the
Yeah.
same letters and everything. I have one that says Boston. I'll find that and we'll see what that one says for you.
They're only on opposite ends of the country.
I did not have beta. Mm-mm. My mom went right to VHS.
Yeah, I went from
My
V8.
laser disc, I was in my teens. I hate to say that shit out loud. Some people
VHS
start
did it
to
to
mad.
DVD.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, Blu-ray was a thing.
I remember the first time I heard about Blu-ray, I was like, "What in the hell is this shit? CDs are fine the way they are." Man, was I wrong.
Oh, you don't have to worry about anything else.
What do you mean?
Well, there will never be anything higher than a 4K digital disc.
Can't do 8K?
No, it's too big.
Hmm. Maybe we'll go back to Laserdisc and have to flip them. Interesting. Have you seen anything in 8K yet?
No.
Neither.
At the moment, 8K is pretty much just like when you used to have the surround sound systems and they're like 7.2. There's just nothing for it. So even though you may have an 8K TV, it's still only producing 4K resolution for you anyway.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was too young to make that decision at the time for the beta or the VHS. Um, Knowing what I know now, I definitely would have gone VHS. But I don't know why my mom made the decision. I'm sure she talked to 7 people to find out what she was supposed to do. My mom researched stuff. That's not right either.
Hey, Grandizer, what scene is this you're talking about? Is that when he goes off at Frank Vincent, or is that when he goes off at the kid for the drink? Who was Christopher in Sopranos? And then he shoots him.
I couldn't quote Goodfellas or Casino. They both made me nauseous.
I could
Lots
quote
of blood.
Casino more than Goodfellas.
I've seen them both one time.
But that scene is so good in Casino, though, when he cracks the shit out of that bloody bank manager.
I don't remember a lot about it, to be honest.
He makes a poor investment and he loses his money, and he basically tells the bank manager guy that if he doesn't give him back his money, he's going to beat the shit out of him, and then beat the shit out of him, put him in a coma. He goes, "Oh, by the time I get out of prison, hopefully by then you'll be coming out of your prison, be coming out of your coma." And he goes, "I'll bash your fucking skull in again."
Oh my goodness. Oh, one thing led me to remind you. I wanted to say this. In The Expendables 2, they mentioned that they were bringing in a Chinese woman,
Yeah.
and I was so hoping it was going to be Maggie Q. I was really disappointed that it wasn't. I mean, the girl that they had on in the movie was good, but I'm so hoping.
Can't even think who that is now.
I don't know who Maggie Q or the one who's
No, the girl who they used. So that was Expendables 2.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you remember what her name is in the movie? Is it Maggie?
Yes, it's Maggie.
So her name is Yanan, whoever whatever the hell she's been in.
I don't know, but I was hoping.
Yeah, that would have been a good one. Maggie Q.
Singles. I don't know. Neither one of them would have grabbed me, so I did not see that one.
I've heard of the movie Singles, but I've never watched it though. Speaking of grunge, that is a biopic movie they do need to do.
What?
Kurt Cobain.
Isn't there enough of him? He's everywhere.
No, but there's no like biopic movie about him though.
Have you heard the rumors that he was actually murdered, or the theories that he was actually murdered?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
I did when I was really deep into Chester's murder. It obviously crossed over because same. And it was the theory was pretty crazy. And somebody took pictures, had pictures of the crime scene and did measurements and stuff, and it was insane. I've seen a lot of girls wear boots with dresses. I didn't know that was a bad thing.
Yeah, a woman in boots. I would have just said, fuck me boots.
Come fuck me, boo. That's right.
Yeah.
Not all of them are that high though. Like sometimes they wear like say combat boot height. Not
Yeah.
some people wear combat boots too, but like that height. Well, that's not possible.
My combat boots are bloody comfortable as shit.
I don't have combat boots, but I have a pair of Tims. Those are wicked comfortable.
Yeah.
I remember when Jacob first saw them, he's like, "Mom, you have Timberlands?" And I'm like, "Yes."
I
What the hell
bought a
do you do
pair.
with them? I'm like, "I wear them, Jacob. I wear them."
I bought a pair of Under Armour ones. I wear them like when I dress up as Ghostface.
That works. I wear my Tims often unless we get a lot of snow. They're my snow boots. They're comfortable, they're warm, they're water resistant. They'll last me forever for as often as I wear them. So I thought it was a wise investment.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping when Scream 7 comes out, I can get a reaction out of people for wearing my Ghostface robe into the theater.
I cannot wait. Have I mentioned I'm excited?
Yes.
Are you sure I mentioned it? Grandizer. Any Jacob, he's my youngest. Youngest and he's 24. But he'll call me on stuff all the time like, "You did what? Huh? What? Mom, what the hell?" That's just the relationship Jacob and I have. It's wonderful. Oh, there's
This
gonna be some
movie's
flown
flown
up.
by.
What?
This movie's
Oh,
flown
it is.
by.
The two of us yawning.
Should I
I
just
will be
left?
going. I'm sorry. What?
I was
What,
telling
Chris?
Robert De Niro's character. Should have just left.
Yeah. The 90s was like the best time. Yeah. I was a teenager. It was well, I was a teenager for part of it, the early part, but I love the 90s. I mean, we had weird clothes and big hair, but that's all right. Hi, baby. How are you?
Start of 2000s were okay. That was my high school years.
It was my high school years. I was just working. I didn't do anything exciting.
Yes, the 90s, great movies. Out on the bikes.
I think the 90s had the best movies. I really do.
The bestest movies. I mean, the bestest.
It will definitely get stuck in the lemon next year or two. Doing our top 10s from like the 90, 91, 92s and that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's not having a good day, Miss B. No, he's not.
And just like that.
In contrast to that, maybe not contrast, but there's a song by Queen, Who Wants to Live Forever. That's my favorite Queen song. It's about an hour long, but it's my favorite Queen song. Crap, I don't have my mouse. Son of a rat's ass. Where the hell is it? I mean, my desk isn't that big. It must have.
Oh, here it is. Look here. Right
There
here.
you go.
An inch from my foot.
All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie. We are going to be live again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We are doing our top 10 TV shows that started from 2000 to 2010, and then we'll be doing a quick watch party of the next episode for Creep Tape. So hopefully you can join us there for both of them, and we'll see you soon. Grandizer, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and same with you,
Thanks for hanging
Henry.
out. See ya. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everyone.